You are your biggest enemy, bro. You're the biggest wall from you to your goals. You are the wall that's stopping you from getting closer to your dreams, from working towards your dreams every single day that passes. When you tell yourself that you're going to start waking up early, that you're going to start hitting the gym, whatever it may be, boom, your mind, when that alarm hits, you don't want to do it anymore because your bed is so comfortable, it's so warm, and your internal salesman, your brain, is giving you 1,000 reasons on why it feels more comfortable to stay in your bed. When you go and work out, your brain is telling you why it's more comfortable to watch one more episode of Netflix, or why it's more comfortable to eat a piece of cake instead of sticking to your diet. It's all your brain, bro. You lack confidence because of your brain. All these lies you tell yourself, that you're going to wake up early, that you're going to start eating healthy, that you're going to start getting consistent at the gym. The more you lie to yourself, the less you actually do, the less action you take. It's just going to all get into your subconscious mind that you're not a person who can win. You're not a person who can commit to your commitments. That's why it's so important to just start with the small, bro. Do little things. Set an early wake up time that's manageable for you. That's then going to lead you to making your bed, doing push-ups outside, getting that exercise, hydrating, whatever it may be. Do little tasks that is going to program your subconscious mind to ultimately know that you can win, because we can all win. We all have different goals. We all have different dreams, but we're all able to actually build and step towards those dreams every single day, no matter how big or small they are. It doesn't matter if you're trying to be a millionaire. It doesn't matter if you're trying to be an astronaut. Whatever your dream is, bro, you can take steps every single day to get closer, bro. And that's what's going to bring in real fulfillment. That's what's going to change your brain from where you get dopamine. Now, I get dopamine from working, whereas I used to get dopamine from not working. I used to get dopamine from, boom, I'm doing my homework, I open TikTok, boom, that's where I got my dopamine from. Now, I get the dopamine from putting TikTok away and just locking in and focusing. When I go to the gym, I don't scroll on social media, I'm just locked in, because that's what's fun for me, bro. Once you start building to your goals every single day, once your subconscious mind sees that you're capable of winning, because we are all capable, bro, especially with God, there is not a limit of how big we can grow. We are humans. We're able to, bro, there are people, dude, there's billionaires. You think you can't make 6 figures? Anyone can do anything, bro. We're all the same, bro. We were all born. Of course, our opportunities are different. Of course, our lives are different. But we are all given the gift of life right now. If you're watching this, you have the gift of life. Someone might be healthier than you. You might be in a bad position. But you have the opportunity from no matter where you are in your life to get better every single day. It doesn't matter if someone is born at 0, if you're born at 0 and someone else is born at 100. They're able to get to 120 just like you're able to get to that 100. Everyone can build their lives, but the one thing that's stopping you is your confidence, is your mindset. Because your subconscious mind, after all the times you've messed up, after all the times you've lied to yourself, after all the times you've broken the commitments you set for yourself, your brain is just thinking that you're not able to win. But you have to change that mind. You have to start small. Have the small wins. Let them start stacking, so much so that your brain is just wired to knowing that you're able to accomplish stuff. Boom. You're able to wake up early. You're able to do something as little as making your bed. Yeah, that shit might seem so small. So why don't you do it? That is the easiest win you can possibly get yourself. That is the easiest way you can start building discipline, is by making your bed. Literally. And I'm not going to have a whole video about making your bed, but if you're not already doing that, bro, that should be your first thing. Once you get your brain focused on a process and a structure and actually get it disciplined, you're also going to break horrible habits like porn as a result, bro. I killed my porn addiction by building a structure to my life, by building a process, by setting up my days the night before. Because remember, tomorrow starts today. Everything you do today is going to affect your tomorrow. So now I have daily tasks. I have daily habits. I have a routine that I got to get to. And ultimately, for porn as an example, I don't even think about that anymore. The urges don't come because I'm not giving myself the time to just be bored. I'm not giving myself the time to just do dumb stuff like scroll on Instagram. And don't get me twisted, I still have my fun, bro. I have friends who are also locked in. To me, my fun has changed. And I'm not gonna lie, I drink here and there, I party here and there, but I'm able to stay consistent. If I go to sleep at 4 a.m. after a night of partying, I will wake up at 6, at 7. I don't care. Because I know how much that has a weight. A lot of people say, oh, your life needs to have a balance. Bro, say there's a scale right here. Boom, you know that picture, the 2 scales? partying, drugs, alcohol. That shit is right here, bro. You have to, that weighs you down so much. So for you to have a balance, if you're trying to drink once a month, twice a month, bro, you have to put in fucking work. Don't get it twisted that they're both the same valuable. Don't think that just because you work out one day, you can drink one day. That's not how it works. For me, dude, you gotta work out at least 28 days. You gotta work out a month, and then maybe you can drink. I'm not saying you're guaranteed, but you gotta start realizing that things weigh more than others, bro. Just like that small routine, bro. That's all you gotta do. Start small, start big, and then grow big. Just like a tree, bro. Just like anything. What is one thing in your life that hasn't started small, bro? At the gym, you start small. And then you get to a plate. And then you get to 225, whatever it may be. Boom, you start small, bro. When you're learning the alphabet, and then you build to sentences. Everything starts small, bro. Your relationship starts small. When you meet a girl, you give her hugs, and then you give her kisses, and then it just, it all moves. After you're able to start small. Perfect example, bro. If most of the time when you have a relationship, you don't get to know the person, you don't get to actually see how the structure is, it's gonna fail, bro. Everything you try to just start from 100, try to be an expert just from the start, you're gonna fail, bro. And that's why I think it's so important for me to just talk about the things that I've learned. Because for me to sit here and talk about things that I've never accomplished, things that I've never done, is just bullshit. I'm being honest with myself. And you got to stop lying to yourself. And I had to make the sacrifice of waking up early, making a simple morning routine. Of course, it's a lot easier to just roll over, take your phone off the charger, scroll. I'm going to watch 15 TikToks. Boom. I watch 15 TikToks faster than 15 minutes. I still have 2 minutes to watch TikToks. Boom. That is literally my old mindset. That is literally what I used to think. That is the way I used to think, bro. So I know I was not alone. I know that someone watching this video right now has the same issue. But once you get a journal, you write down what your morning routine is going to look like. You build a structure. You wake up with a purpose. You intentionally wake up with things you got to get done, no matter how big they are, no matter how small they are, things that are so simple as making your bed. You have a purpose. Boom. I got to make my bed. I got to eat a healthy breakfast. I got to do 15 push-ups to get my blood going. I got to take a shower so I can build my brain to become able to do harder things. Whatever it may be, bro, there is things you can do, no matter how big, no matter how small, that are gonna, once you do them intentionally, bro, your mind is just gonna change. You're intentionally gonna win. Now when you go to do something, boom, your subconscious mind already changes the way it looks at it. I can do this. And that's another thing, bro. Stop complaining about shit. The more you complain, bro, you gotta look at life positively. The more you complain about stuff, I have to go to school. Bro, I used to think the same way. I am so fortunate that I'm able to go to college, that I get to study, that I get to learn, that I have these opportunities that so many people weren't born with, bro. Do you know how lucky you are to be watching this video right now? And then you just throw away your blessing, bro. Your mindset is killing you, bro. You can't be confident. You can't hold yourself accountable for things because you just keep lying to yourself, bro. This internal salesman has to go. When you wake up, just get out of bed, bro. 3, 2, 1, boom, get out of bed. Try that. If you want to start taking a cold shower, 3, 2, 1, turn on the cold water, boom, walk in. Do not let yourself think, because the more you think about stuff, the more likely you are not to do it. The more excuses you can come up with, the more salesy think, the more pitches your brain throws at you on why it's more comfortable not to do that thing, whatever it may be. It goes from something as easy as making your bed. Oh, I don't have to wake up, it's just making my bed. Yeah, that's so simple. Of course, there's 100,000 million reasons on why not to do that, but all you need is to come up with one good reason on why. One good reason. Accountability, confidence, winning. Bro, I know for a fact you know this. It doesn't matter how big or small the win is, winning feels good, bro. Winning feels good. Going to sleep knowing that you did better than you were yesterday, that feels good, bro. It feels amazing. That is real dopamine right there. Once you actually start winning, once you actually see the progress you're making, and you're going to see progress fast, bro. The minute you stick to a morning routine, no matter if it's for a week or a year, you are going to see progress, bro. In 1 week, you can get progress. Why not try it? You are going to be a changed person. Build habits, bro. If it's going on a 10-minute walk, if it's reading 7 pages of a book every single day, no matter what it is, boom. 7 pages is nothing, bro. That's the lightest thing ever, but you're going to turn into a reader. Working out 5 days a week for 40 minutes. That's not hard, bro. We all have an extra 40 minutes to spare. That's going to turn you into someone who exercises. You run a mile every single day, half a mile every single day. You're turning into a runner. Stop focusing on the huge aspect of things, bro. You don't have to run a marathon to become a runner. You don't have to become a professional at something. You don't just to start doing it. You don't have to just because you don't think you're gifted at something, just because you're not already the best at it, you can still start, bro. That doesn't give you an excuse. Just because you're not a runner doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to start running, no matter how small. If you can only run a quarter mile, do a fucking quarter mile, bro. Do what you can. If you're only able to go to the gym for 30 minutes, who cares, bro? Go to the gym for 30 minutes. You don't got to go to the gym for an hour and 30 just because you see other people doing that. Live your own life, bro. Build your own confidence. Win for yourself. Do things that are for you. Do things that you are capable of. And like I said, you are capable of anything you put your mind to. Anything you work for consistently, no matter how big, no matter how small, you're going to get to it, bro. And I was just reading this book called God Talks, and it's an amazing book. And the guy was telling me, dude, you can dream for anything. You can dream unreal dreams. And the moment you do that, bro, once you give yourself a huge dream, to do this, you got to realize that the process is more important than the results. Because if you just focus on the result, and if you make a huge dream, you don't get there in a week, that might be demotivating. But once you're able to focus on the process, boom, you have a huge dream, and you make a process to make progress towards that dream every single day. That's the change you got to make. Stop focusing on the results, bro, because that's going to demotivate you. That's going to throw off your wins as well. You got to focus on the steps you're taking to get to the result, bro. Okay, you write down the result. Once it's on paper, it's on purpose. I always say that. You write down the result that you want. You write down the goal. You write down the dream, whatever it may be. Throw it, bro. Leave it in the back of your journal. Do not look at that. Once you have that goal in mind, write down steps that you can take every single day to get closer to that goal. Stop thinking about the goal, bro. Focus on the steps. Boom. Do what you can to get done. Do what you can to get closer to those the end goal every single day. And that's when you're going to build yourself, bro. That's when you're going to build the wins. That's when you're going to build an unbreakable mindset, bro. That is how I have not missed a single day of my morning routine, bro. You have to just build a structure. You have to have something that's going to hold you accountable. And at the end of the day, bro, you don't need an accountability partner. You don't need that. If you have a piece of paper with daily tasks on it, with check boxes near it, boom, fill them out. When you go to sleep at night and you see that there's empty boxes, that's an accountability partner. That's when it's going to sink in. Shit, I could have done more. Shit, I'm not working hard enough towards my dream. That is my dream, bro. This is my dream life. I am given the gift of life. Why can I not work for it? What's holding me back? Is it just because I'm lazy? What's going on here that I can fix to make that step? That's when you're going to be holding yourself accountable constantly. That's when you're going to realize you don't need an accountability partner. This right here is enough. This right here at the start, it's horrible. It doesn't want to see you win. It just wants to see you comfortable. It just wants to live what you think is a good life because you trick it to think that. Dopamine doesn't matter where it comes from. It is dopamine. Your brain doesn't know. So right now your brain is programmed to thinking that watching porn, jerking off, fucking watching a TikTok video, a simple way of getting dopamine. It's an easy ass way to get dopamine. Boom, I can open TikTok and get dopamine in 3 seconds. But once you're able to program your mind to doing hard things, bro, to focusing on a process, to building tasks, to building habits, that little shit, your brain will no longer have that confusion, bro. You will realize you'll scroll on TikTok for 5 minutes and be like, what am I doing, bro? And I know for a fact that's going to happen if you put in the work. But you have to put in the work to get there. The law of attraction does not happen without the law of action, bro. Damn, this is my longest video I've made so far. I'm feeling good. High energy, bro. You know why I have high energy? Because I did a daily routine. I've already worked out. I'm in a high frequency state. Once you get that morning routine done, no matter how big, no matter how small, your brain is going to be winning, bro. You're going to feel like you're winning. You're going to feel at the top of the world when you take that cold shower, whatever it may be. You started the morning differently than 99% of the people. That's going to get you in a high frequency state. That's going to get you in a flow state. That's what's going to get you to win the rest of your day. Boom, I did my morning routine. I'm feeling good. Let me get a task done. Okay, that task was easier than I thought. All I had to do was just focus a little bit. Let me do this one. And then the wins are just going to stack, bro. It's that simple. It is simple, bro. All of this is simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. Once you get yourself to just boom, you know what you have to do. You do what is required to be a better person, to make progress, to build yourself, build habits, whatever it may be, get closer to your goal, get closer to your dreams. Once you build that process that's making you progress, that's when you realize life is good, bro. That's the end of the video. I already hit 15 minutes. I don't want to yap for too long. I hope you guys got something out of this. If you guys want something to hold you accountable other than that piece of paper, I post on my Instagram my meals every single day, my morning push-ups every single day, my gym workouts, the self-wins, when I journal. I post that stuff every single day. So if you want to see that people are actually winning, if you want to surround yourself by winners through seeing other people on Instagram winning, that's going to motivate you. Follow the Instagram, bro. I'm going to leave it in the description. It's Arthur Azevedo 11. If you got any value out of the video, bro, I'd appreciate it if you like, subscribe. If not, I get it, bro. And yeah, let's grow every single day, become better, start small, and kill the internal mind, salesman, and conquer your mindset, bro. Build an unbreakable mind, and let's get it. We're going to win.